What up, son? Word.
Yeah, to all the and the $100 billers.
Yeah, watch out for police, you know what I'm saying?
Your eyes for real, who ain't got no feelings.
I got this. Just watch my back, I got your front, you know?
Check it out.
With Clark Kellogg doing the analysis, this is Kevin Harlan for 2K Sports in our broadcast of the NBA. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Chalmers and Wade are the 1 and the 2. Allen out there with LeBron James and Bosh. And for Oklahoma City, Westbrook and Cephalosha in the backcourt. Perkins is out there with Ibaka and Durant. Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Brooks.
Look, Kevin, as you know, making good decisions with a basketball is always a high priority for the coach and makes all the difference for their team. As you said, they're up against a team filled with very savvy defensive players who have the ability to exploit even the slightest mistake.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for Scott.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running.
Now here's LeBron. Goes up. No good from Bosh.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Westbrook against Chalmers. Allen against Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You know, they got away with subpar defense there. He'll make you pay from out there more often than he won't.
He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Starting this game, nothing's going down for him.
Easy shot. Wade. Good.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Miami on D. Here's Westbrook. Now Cephalosha. Here's Ibaka. Ray Allen pulls it in.
They just are having all kinds of problems getting the ball to fall to start this game.
Now LeBron hits from the low block. LeBron's now got his first basket.
Well, it's been a good shooting start to the game. Shooting 75% from the field on their first 4 shots.
Here's Westbrook. Blocked. It's been a quick start for Miami. 6-point lead. Here's LeBron. The shot is off. And the Thunder go the other way. comes to Durant. To stop the drought. Kept alive.
If you want to learn the art of rebounding, you have to watch this guy. And the dunks aren't bad either.
Yeah, he threw that one down with reckless abandon. Here's LeBron. The Thunder making the shot. Bosch passes to Allen. LeBron outside. Over Ibaka. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Allen.
Ray Allen.
LeBron's now got his second basket of the game. Westbrook against Chalmers. Pulls up from the elbow. Another miss by Westbrook.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Here's Allen. Nice D from Durant.
I think the defense was crowding him a little bit, threw him off some, so he had to fade just to get room to shoot, and then couldn't adjust.
Now here's Westbrook. Baseline jumper. Another miss by Westbrook.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Perkins.
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Outside Westbrook. Defended by Chalmers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Perkins. Beyond the clock. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Harden comes in for Cephalosha. Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Coles comes in for Mario Chalmers. So here's Westbrook. No points for him. And here's Harden. Perkins with it. To the paint. Here's Collison. On the mark from 16 feet out. Collison's got his first points of the game. Here's Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down.
That can crush a defender's spirit when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Clark, is there anything better than a slam like that?
I don't think so.
Here's Westbrook. 39 seconds left in the first. Off the screen. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
It's tipped and stolen by Perkins.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball.
Durant for 3. Cole with the rebound. It's 1-on-1. Here's Wade. It's the hammer down.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Westbrook with it. Back to Durant. Here's Perkins. Hacked on the way up. And he'll get 2 shots at the line. And the foul goes against Miami.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
The free throw drops for Perkins. So both teams making some changes here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Some great action here as the first quarter concludes. It's the Heat. They lead by 3. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here's Fisher. So with Durant sitting on the bench, This is who Scott Brooks has out there. We've got Derek Fisher, Nick Collison out there with Daquan Cook. Then it's Harden and the beat. Here's Cook. The shot is off, and Miami will go the other way with the ball. Deflects the pass. Here's Cole. The beat rips down the defensive board. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Collison. That's good, and the assist goes to Fisher. Collison's got his second bucket. Here's Haslam. Fisher reels in the defensive rebound. Here's Cook. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. And Miami has possession. They trail by 1. Stolen by Harden. They've got numbers. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Cole. Now the Heat with it. The Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Then for the Heat, Dwayne Wade's checked in for Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Cole. Here's Fisher. Defended by Chalmers. Wade against Harden.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Here's Chalmers. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Wade outside. To the right wing. Let's go with the 3. And there's Mario Chalmers on the assist by Wade.
Simply said, it's going to take a much better effort than that, son, on a shooter like him.
Chalmers is tagged with the reach. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Harden. Lets it go from a wing, and it's Haslam with the rebound.
No defense there to bother the shot, and he still misfires. His coach does not look at. That's right, fellas. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good capper at the end of that play. Here's Fisher. 2:48 left in the second. Harden against Wade. Here's Cook. A missed 3.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
Here's Pattier. But they recover it. A second chance effort.